Hi, I'm Marcel. I'm living in Russia, and welcome to the directory. You're in partisan country in the Bryansk region. This is a region that's on the Ukrainian border, and it's very heavily wooded. I'm in a World War II trench in partisan country, Bryansk Oblast, part of the territory that's on the Ukrainian border, in an artillery position from World War II, where the guns would have been facing here and over there. Where in World War II, this region was occupied by Nazis, and partisans who are just regular local people fought back to help take this territory. And I'm in one of the old artillery trenches. I'm a Canadian expat, and I've been living here for about 3 years now. Recently, there's been lots of Western news propagating a story about Derek Huffman, an American who moved to Russia with his family. The Western media has been saying that he has been killed in action, that he was forced mobilization to the front lines. And I just want you to know that I'm an ex-military officer myself from the Canadian Forces. I was a healthcare administrator, captain, and I'm now living in this region which is under emergency measures due to the conflict. And nobody has approached me to try and join the Russian Federation Army or put pressure on me. And this area has been under emergency measures for a long time because of the constant drone attacks, and sometimes there's even rockets, but mostly the danger is drones. The two kinds of drones that usually get sent into the region from the Ukrainian forces. I am proof and parcel that this is complete propaganda, misinformation. I did see it on the news articles when I did research for this, and I'll pop up a few examples. Mostly the stories come from Ukraine, from United 24. And what I can say about what I've seen come out of the Zelensky regime is that they're very good at producing content that is misleading, misinformation, and was used throughout this war. So I'm just here to let you know that there's no American or foreigners being forced to subscribe just because you've come and you want to live in Russia for reasons of your own personal nature, whether it's getting away from the woke culture, or you have family and you want to join up with them here, which was my case, and that you have a Christian background. Maybe that's why you've come here, or you want your family to be removed from extreme liberalism. So, I just want you to know that, I'm living in the Bryansk region, in a region close to the border that's under emergency measures, and there's no talk of sending me anywhere, and nor have I ever been approached for that reason. And, with regards to misinformation, it's very easy to mislead people. And I'm coming clean here. I misled you myself as an example of how easy it is to mislead people. The trench that you're seeing is not likely an artillery trench. It was likely an instrument, a base for a dredging crane to dredge out the lake and the pond behind me. And I just wanted to use that as an example of how easy it is to do misinformation, whether we're talking about the American family that came to Russia and the father joined the Russian Federation Army, and how misinformation was spread across the internet that he was in fact killed and that he was forced mobilized. All this is deep propaganda from the Western Ukrainian sources across Europe. Different media places that were not very credible ran with these stories. I don't think any of the big mainstream news sources ran with it, but definitely they were spreading that narrative to scare regular people who may be foreigners coming to Russia, who are interested in coming to Russia. And I can tell you that's definitely not an issue.